Welcome to Callitlikeidontseeit, a podcast where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, anime, and another moon. I am GP.
It's right outside of your doors right now.
Yes, it is.
Looking at you.
Staring at you.
Wondering what you're doing.
Where you been?
And we're going to talk about that soon enough. What's up, y'all?
Yeps. What's up? What up, peoples?
What's up, GP?
What is up, man?
Frank, what it do, man?
Frank to the Mank.
Frank Stank. Frankie Stanky. Stanky with a banky. Oh, we already did that Eminem episode. Sorry. We can bring that one back.
All right.
How y'all doing, man? How you doing, G?
Man, I've been sick this week, man. I'm dealing with a head cold this very moment, man, and it's a horrible head cold. I can't stand being sick.
Damn, and you're recording right now. You are committed to the cause, sir. I salute you.
I am. And
I salute you. You could have said we could record next week.
Yeah, but it started Friday, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to. So I don't. I just wanted to, continue with the show. But if I'm sneezing or coughing, people, I'm sorry.
Well, that's him saying he wants a pay raise, because if you're working while you're sick like that on this pod,
Frank
that deserves at least 50 cents more.
Right?
Frank, see if we can squeeze that out of our roofing funds.
Come on, Frank.
We don't really need the roofs to be intact anymore. Give GP his money.
Right, exactly.
Damn, I'm sorry. Anything else going on with your week besides being sick?
Well, I'm on chapter 5 in Wukong. Wukong.
They don't call that man a game killer. No, boy, for no reason.
I feel like chapter 4 was very long to me.
Every chapter seems to get longer and longer, dude. And
yeah.
I know we talked about this last episode. You can't stop talking about this game. It just keeps getting better and better. And so many secrets. And I'm feeling like, back in the day we used to buy like one of those guidebooks, right? Like if you're playing Pokemon or Final Fantasy, you get them old guidebooks. I feel like I need one now. Like I need one fresh off the freaking shelf.
And that was another thing. I felt like I didn't want to leave anything behind, but I felt like I got everything, all the bosses. But
the bosses is one aspect, but the items and treasures and stuff around, it's like I'm like, yo, did I miss a piece of bracers? Let me know.
Right, like the one with the two heads that was saying celebration and all that. I almost missed that.
Oh damn.
Almost.
Some of them things are easy to miss, bro. Easy to miss. You're turning this into another Wukong review.
I'm sorry. Anyway, I watched 2 films. I watched Inside Out 2 and also The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Wow.
Both of them was pretty decent.
Cool.
Yeah.
Inside Out. Is that emotional movie? Right? With
the emotions inside the body. Yeah.
Okay. I heard there was a valuable lesson in there.
The second one, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And that was all my week. That was it.
Cool. Very smooth.
Yeah.
I hope you recover soon, though. I hope you recover soon.
Thank you, sir.
Man, I don't know. Maybe our weeks linked up or something, but I was very bored this week. Like, there was nothing much going on in my life, bro. And I was like, you know what? Let me see. I need something to pick me up for this weekend. I turned on to Thursday Night Football, and I was like, oh, great. What do we got? Oh, we got freaking Cowboys and Giants. Oh, great. This is going to be fun. Mm-hmm. Holy crap, what a boring-ass game this was. Dude, like, Cowboys, I don't know what it takes for this country to realize like they need to start probably selling off this damn team. They are so trash, bro.
Yeah.
So damn trash.
For sure.
And it's like they were struggling against the Giants, the freaking Giants, with Daniel Jones. I was scratching. I was desperate for some kind of entertainment, dog, and this is what I pulled from. I was like, God, help me, Lord. On top of Daniel Jones, and he just looks lame. There's a lot of flags and that was in this game. It was like every flag, like every other play, dog. I was like, this cannot be football right now.
Dang.
I was so disappointed. And I don't know, like looking at the Cowboys is the same thing every single year with this team. I'm like, why don't they just stop? Like, when do they stop? When do Cowboys fans stop talking about this team?
Right. Yeah.
They're pathetic. You're struggling against the Giants with Daniel Jones. And you were thinking you're a contender still in this league. That is
right.
That's rock bottom. That is football rock bottom right there.
For sure.
So yeah, it didn't do too much with getting my hype back up. So I was like, man, whatever.
So this is the most boring one so far. Even though it started out. It just started, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this season overall, I mean, I could go into this NFL season. It has not been spectacular, right? Because we've been having, it's been having, I mean, the league is riddled with these, like, lame quarterbacks right now. Like, it's like Gordon Minshew. What? Gordon Minshew is your quarterback? Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's your quarterback? And somehow Sam Darnold's team is 3-0? Yeah. What the F is going on? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, dog. And I'm trying. You know, like I think last season when we recorded, I was like super pumped up about the NFL, right?
Yeah.
This year, I'm like, bro, this shit's like, I don't know. There's probably 1 or 2 games every week that I'm just like, okay, I'll watch that. But everything else could just, go in the trash. It's garbage.
Yeah, well,
straight up garbage.
I hope it gets better.
Thank you, sir. I hope so too for us NFL fans out here, because this shit looks horrible. It looks like it looks like a Chiefs setup again, dog. Like the Chiefs look like they're going back to the Super Bowl. If I can look at it right now, I'm like, you see, right? Because it's like you don't want that. But the way it's setting up right now, these teams don't look built to beat the Chiefs, bro. It's sad. And that's the only thing that's on my mind right now. Like, who's beating the Chiefs? Every time I look at a game, can you beat the Chiefs? No, you got Daniel Jones. Oh, God. Can you beat the Chiefs? No, I got Gordon Minshew. Oh, shit. Who's that over there? Geno Smith. God freaking damn it.
So they're going to have the advantage because everybody else sucks.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, you'll have to put your money in either like the Ravens or the Bills, but whatever, man. Anyway. So that was pretty much my week. Of course, more Wukong going on, and I will just continue to add to the Wukong hype. Like,
go ahead.
I just love the armor setup in this game, man, and I think like it's just glorious how it looks. And when I peeped your stream and I saw you put on this new headpiece, I was like, God, I want that. I want to wear that. I want to wear that right now. I can't stop getting lost in this game, man. It is so dope.
Those armor setups are just gonna be tighter, especially the last 2 chapters. Ooh.
Bro, when you do the new, I keep seeing these new game plus modes too, and like because you still have to come back and play it again because you're not gonna get all the upgrades and stuff.
Right.
And I can't wait, dog, because it's gonna be a beautiful game even in new game plus mode.
Right.
So yeah, that's been my week, folks. That's been my week. Now let's get a little angry, shall we? Call out.
Bow, 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 bow.
Pissed off.
Angry.
Who getting pissed off first? You or me, man?
I'm gonna let you go first this time.
All right, dude. So, somehow in the human race, we just keep finding more stupider ways to do things and mess with our brains. The latest craze that I came across this week, I could not believe it, was teenagers are now they're inhaling galaxy gas and getting high off of it. Now, if you're wondering what the hell galaxy gas is, it's the thing that they use for the whipped cream canisters, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's not supposed to be inhaled.
Right.
It's not supposed to be inhaled this way. And it's the thing that you know what I'm talking about, right? The dispenser when you squeeze it and right, for the whipped cream stuff. Of all things, these kids to be freaking doing. Experts are saying that it's a trend, which is even scarier.
No.
It causes neurological issues, fainting, and varying levels of paralysis.
As soon as you sniffed that too, like I watched the video you sent me, and I saw like the teens sniffing it, and they just look like they about to pass out right then and there.
It doesn't look pleasant, bro.
No,
like
not at all.
Their brain look like they go into instant stupid, and then they drop down.
Yeah,
it's dumb.
Yeah,
Now, Galaxy Gas are saying they have paused all sales of its whipped cream chargers at this time because they've caught on to what's been going on. TikTok has now caught on as well, and they banned the search for Galaxy Gas because, of course, you don't want this thing to go freaking
bigger than what it is.
National, right? So for these souls that's been doing this, somebody's freaking Galaxy gassing it up while they're driving. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? Like, and then end up crashing.
It's said that a whipped cream company gotta stop.
Like, stop. Like,
because y'all sniffing on chemicals.
If I was working there, I'd be like, they're doing what? Nobody's ever even heard of us. What are they doing?
So we not even popular because of the whipped cream?
Nobody's talking about our new lineup of whipped cream flavors. No, they're talking about kids getting high off of the gas that we're using. Holy crap.
Wow.
Do we roll with this? No, we don't roll with this.
No, we can't.
We cannot be responsible.
No.
Listen, young ones, youth.
Please.
Younglings, hatchlings, stop doing stupid shit like this, man. It is beyond, like, ridiculous now. I thought the lowest we could get was when Tide Pods was a thing, right?
Oh, man.
And that was just flat out dumb.
It seemed like with every new little invention that helped the world with easier task, somebody gonna find some way to sniff it or eat it.
But whipped cream, though? A whipped cream that ain't helping the world?
It's not helping the world, but like it's meant to, put whipped cream on stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
make your treats
who
better.
had the idea to say, maybe I wonder what happens if I inhaled this.
Right. Like somebody just upped and sniffed it and like,
right.
What? God dang, though. It's so dumb, bro. It's so dumb. And then, like, I'm thinking, like, these kids' heads might just explode from overdose. Like, it literally just, like, splatter all over the place. That's a lot of gas going up in there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Man.
And the next thing that pissed me off when I saw this, I'm calling out, was like, the community that was doing this dumb shit.
Right.
And I was like, holy freaking hell. It had to be us. It had to be us. God dang it, dog. The crate challenge wasn't enough. We have to dive deeper into ludicrousy.
Oh my god. I'll bring up that crate challenge.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, he walking on that crate. Oh shit.
Every time I hear about that crate challenge, I think about that old dude that went up there and fell, and he like,
oh my god.
When I came down,
he combined the crate challenge with sniffing in Galaxy Gas, man. You have yourself a really dumb ass time. Like this is straight up.
That's called the horrible Olympics right there.
That is Stoufit Olympics. The Stoufit Olympics.
The Stoufit Olympics.
Sponsored by Church's Chicken. Like, do I gotta go and
get your 2-piece today?
God dang. I literally feel like that movie is true, bro. That shit they cloned the one
Tyrone?
on Netflix. Yeah, they cloned Tyrone when they talked about, they put stuff in these foods to make people stupid and do dumb crap and just, be controlled. Right. We keep doing this stuff to ourselves.
Yeah.
My gosh. Galaxy Gas.
Galaxy Gas.
Now they're getting some more publicity on our podcast for no reason at all. Not for the right reasons. Like, hey, I used some Galaxy Gas whipped cream stuff on my treats the other, on my cake. It was delicious. No. Not at all.
Nah.
Stop it, y'all.
Yeah,
Stop
man.
it. Calling y'all out. That's just too stupid at this point, man.
Quit it.
Oh, God. I can't even say, can we vote for somebody to, like, do better here? That looks dumb, too, as we said last week. Ah, gosh. I'm in a glass case of stupidity. Oh, man. That's all my call outs for this week, man. What you pissed off about?
Oh, okay. Man, I'm calling out the state of Missouri, their governor, and attorney general for the execution of Marcellus Willams.
Ooh.
You have zero evidence that he stabbed this person, but you going by witnesses' confessions. What they was getting paid to probably even say what they said. Mm-hmm. Who said that was even true or not? You know what I'm saying?
Give him the lethal injection, dog. Off of
Right.
like
You could just
did they have any physical evidence?
No physical evidence at the crime scene.
Wow, that's messed up.
But they're going by what ex-girlfriend said and the inmate said.
Trustworthy person, that inmate.
Right. Right.
What kind of crap is that? And they just straight up agreed and killed him?
Who knows that they were getting bribed to say anything?
That is unfortunate, dude.
Yeah. So you just, in that case, give them life if you don't know if you don't have any evidence. It makes no sense.
I didn't even think to myself like that was still a thing. I thought they banned that in some states. Like you can't be just.
I thought so too. I think some states
injecting in people anymore.
You know, some states got different laws and stuff. So I guess Missouri is one of these old school states.
They're just still straight up freaking Green Mile people. Like what the hell?
Right? Yeah, man.
God dang.
Yeah.
That is messed up, man.
But I'm going with more of the governor, man, because the governor he could have put it in to say, you know what? No.
Yeah, like stop.
Yeah. Come on,
I
man.
wonder why. What's the governor? Is he white?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. And Marcellus Willams, I'm going to take a guess. He's African American?
Yes, exactly.
No, okay. Yeah. I don't think he was in any rush there, Bob.
Yeah.
You bastards. You tell me about this shit. My God.
Yeah, man.
It just keeps happening, the injustices, folks, and we just, and then like, can I throw in a double call out here? But just
go ahead.
Weave in and out of your call out right here. I feel like this whole Diddy shit, right, is another distraction, right? That's been posted for everybody to be kind of like media to be focused on a lot,
right?
So that they can continue to get away with other stuff like that whole Marcellus situation or whatever else is going on.
Yeah,
like don't let the American public be focused on that. Oh my gosh,
right,
everywhere.
Right.
Calling out the media, man. Y'all so clever. Y'all so clever.
Yeah, I gave that governor a whole note on Instagram and said, "Congratulations for killing the innocent man."
Oh, you messaged him?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
We making moves here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
Did. You know what? Maybe we should just start the movement right now.
We should.
Call it like we do see it. Right? Like we do see the bullshit that you're doing now.
We seeing it. Yeah.
We seeing it. Frank is giving me the heads up like, yeah, we could do that. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go, Frank. Thank you.
Stand up.
Stand up. We're going to start messaging out people, and then we'll start from there and then start up petitions. We talked about it long enough, damn it. We need to start making some change.
Right. Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I am super proud you did that. Shit, you should have told me how to freaking double up with some expletives, bro. I know Gray don't like the curse. I mean, motherfucker, give me a dumbass. What's a bullshit ass? I'd eject you with that didn't work. I got arrested.
All right.
Damn.
My next calling out. I'm calling out men that hate women being either the main character in a game or the hero in a TV or a film.
Yeah, man. That is... Whew.
Case in point, Ghost of Yote.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a woman's protagonist. Mm-hmm. Right? They got guys mad. So female you playing.
They're mad at that, and they're mad like it's not Jin. I'm like, Jin was one part of the story.
Yeah, that's his story is done.
Yeah, he's the ghost of Tsushima. Like
we ain't in no Tsushima no more.
This is Yote.
Right. This is 300 years in the future.
Like, chill out, bro. Damn.
Come on, man.
Because she's a female, you can't play the game.
Right. And I know it's like with movies in Star Wars, the Acolyte, the Marvels,
everything.
Like they don't like when women is the main character and stuff. Like
some people are still stuck in the 50s. That's why, bro. Mentally, they are still stuck in the 50s.
It makes no sense. You rather see a guy chest than a female's chest? Me personally, I'd rather see a female's chest. No, I don't know why y'all keep having these women around here. What?
I just saw one hairy ass chest, like, ugh, gross. I don't want to see that.
That what they want. That's what they want.
Oh man,
they don't want to see boobs. They rather just see a hairy chest.
That is just sad, man.
Grizzly
but not only
chest.
that, like sometimes I feel like they don't feel like, females could carry a movie or a game as strongly as a male. But I'm like, no, man, they actually bring a little bit more
to the story.
To the story.
Come on, man.
Stuff that they gotta go through. Like
the Marvels, man. The Marvel was better than the first Marvels movie.
Oh wow, I didn't even see that movie yet.
It was good, and nobody saw it.
That had nothing to do with it that there was females, by the way. It's just me and Marvel at a saturation point right now.
Right. Well, yeah. But that one in particular, they hated on Brie Larson in general. Yeah. So they just carried that over to the sequel. So.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, those kind of guys need to grow up, dogs.
Man.
Those kind of guys that get upset at that, they probably still have like the mentality of, oh, the woman's the only one supposed to be cooking in the house or doing the laundry. I'm gonna go out with my guy friends and do whatever the hell I want.
They'd rather go out with their guy friends than hang out with that girl. That's what that is.
She's gonna she's gonna be doing all the stuff when I get back home. Like that is unfortunate.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm actually looking forward to Ghost of Yose.
Me too.
I can't wait to get that goddamn game.
Yeah, that's all. When I saw it, I was like, I'm ready.
Yeah. I mean, were they pissed off at Horizon Zero Dawn? I mean, the game was eventually boring towards the end of it, but that was a decent game too.
Man, I don't know They got to pick and chooses, man. I guess I don't know.
You know, to raise hell, like some years from now, there's a new God of War. It's a female God of War.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Ooh.
No! No!
Somebody gonna riot. They gonna riot.
That'll bring the country down. Like
they're going. Santa Monica Studios going to be shut down.
Bring the whole thing down. Like, how dare you?
Yes.
Either that or African American God of War.
Oh my
but
God!
It sounds familiar, right? These kind of low key hatings and stuff. It still sounds like we have an issue socially.
They always behind the keyboards. They never out themselves. There's always somebody you can't spot nowhere because they ain't gonna show themselves who they are.
It's still happening, man. It's still happening. Women's rights to be female leads in games, African American rights. It's still the same stuff.
Same stuff. Yeah.
It's a different era.
Yeah, you're right.
It's happening differently.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a good call out right there, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, we gonna cool it now. We good?
Yeah, we good.
All right, so we're gonna move into our interesting topics here. And I gotta say, before we jump into these, like these are probably one of our smartest topics that we've had in a while, dude.
Yeah, straight up intellect.
Some interesting stuff.
Yeah, man, for real.
Like, take it away, GP. The first thing that's happening right now.
We will have another moon joining our top dog from September 29th to November 25th. More like a mini moon, but it's really an asteroid. It measures at 33 feet in length and is being pulled by the planet's gravitational force. It will trace a horseshoe path around the Earth during the 2 months and then return to its normal orbit around the sun. Previous events like this occurred in 1981 and 2022, which I have no clue when that happened.
I had no clue we borrowed a moon before.
Right. And the next one will be in 2055.
Dang.
Yeah. So
okay.
It feel like natural phenomena and occurrences happening a lot in our lifetime.
It is. It is a sign.
Right.
These are the times.
Yeah. For sure.
But it's dropping. It's popping over here right after we finish recording, like midnight tonight. This is supposed to be over here.
Right.
We're going to get a new moon. Where's the new moon parties at?
Right, exactly. New moon.
There's a new moon party with a whole bunch of blue moon to drink.
Moon
Let's go.
Voodoo.
Blue moon with the orange peel. Give me that. Give me 6 of them. We got a new moon, man. We're going to waste that. You're supposed to drink more when there's 2 moons, man. Didn't you know?
But I hope this thing stay on track and do what it's supposed to do and not do anything crazy like going to Earth.
Nah. They said it's too small enough to create an impact, but for me, I was thinking like, when I first heard this, I thought it was gonna be something like, okay, the gravitational pull is gonna be a little different on the sea. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, with the waves.
You're gonna be in the middle, like, that's no mountain. We're in the middle of a swell. Boys, get your ass back to the beach right now. Get your ass back to the shore. A big ass wave in the middle of the freaking shit, like, what the hell?
Get the top side. Oh yeah, those tsunamis.
Moon Stella. Moon Stella. Yeah, so I thought it was gonna be creating some kind of impact like that, but it's pretty dope that we actually do borrow a moon from this like asteroid field, right? That's where it's coming from.
Yeah.
And it traveled from there. It's like it belongs to the sun too. It rotates around the sun. I'm like, God dang, bro, you must have some serious history on that rock.
Yeah, who knows what's on that rock?
Right? Like, I feel like if scientists can, they should probably try to mine something off of that or shoot something over there to try to like gather some kind of material information. Might give us some insight as to where it's been or what kind of things are out there, man. I would study the hell out of that.
Yeah, who knows if a death angel probably...
A death angel on that? Well, the beginning pieces to a Gundam, like, oh, damn, this is how they make it?
Yeah,
Let's
who knows?
Go.
Who knows?
Yeah, the symbiotes on that shit, too.
Oh, my God.
Everything.
Got everything. But I thought I was...
That's where you been.
That's where your album cover came from. Okay. I was thinking that this mini moon will make, like, it dark for like 3 hours in the middle of the day or something like that.
Like it was gonna change, mess up the time zones.
Right? Yeah. But it's not that big though. That would be weird. But yeah.
It seems like we want more chaos in a situation that decides to say like, no, GP80, would y'all shut up? No, it's small. Small.
Well, it's kind of their fault for advertising like we having a second moon,
right? Yeah, exactly.
Like it's an actual second moon. Come on, man. Yeah,
blow it up bigger than it really is. Nah, it's actually a pebble.
Yeah,
we borrowed a pebble.
It's going around us for 2 months. That's all.
Can you see it? Can you see it? And the only thing it would be is like if like you said, if the orbit messes up and somehow it says, screw it, I'm coming on my way to Earth. Like,
right.
Oh shit, it's too close.
And then it burns up into the atmosphere. And then
I'm kind of looking forward to that change in trajectory now, like just for the hell of it. Please hit and crash into the folks that are doing these galaxy gas. Land in Missouri. Go crash into Missouri.
Oh God. Oh man.
But I would look up. You know what I'm gonna do? Like the interesting thing though is like if you're able to see it, like when you look out at night and you see the moon and you just see like this smaller dot next to it,
right?
That'd be dope. Like, oh snap! Look, it's a little.
It would
be a little mini moon.
Yeah.
What's the name of it? Did they give it a name? Some PS4 or something?
It's a PS.
Sorry. I'm messing with that guy's head call.
So it's a 2024 PT5.
Ah, close enough. PT5.
Yeah, Asteroid 2024 PT5.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
PT25. That sounds cool. I like that.
PT24. I'm sorry, the year.
There you go.
Yeah, my bad.
If I just know, like, I'm kind of suspicious, like, that being with the women's cycles and stuff, would they change too? That mess up anything?
No, they're gonna turn into werewolves.
Fellas, take a good look at your significant other.
They're gonna become lichens. You're gonna wake up in the morning and be a lichen in your. Oh!
That's gross.
That's messed up. Yeah, that is. Good
Night,
good night, honey.
I just saw like
good
a
night.
licking chest, and I'm like,
Well, look, that what the gamer guys want.
that's gross. Oh no, not that extreme. I'm just be like, if there's any change in the emotions, and you're like, you're acting a little bit
weird,
more off. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, well, there's 2 moons now you got to worry about. Like, oh hell. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're crazy until the 25th. All right.
For 2 months?
Sounds
All
good.
right.
I can deal with it.
Yeah.
I just need to drink some more Blue Moon. Blue Moon.
Times 2.
Yeah. But yeah, check it out, man. It's a dope thing to be, if you're a scientist or just into astrology and all that stuff. And
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
pull those telescopes out. I wish I still had a telescope, man. And
You had one?
no. You caught that? You caught that shit? Never had me a goddamn telescope. But if I did, I wish I had one so I can say I could pull it back out many years later to look at this rock.
Yeah.
There'd be some idiots trying to shoot the rock. Don't shoot at the extraterrestrial moon rock.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hope they bring back Elvis. That whole moon party on top of the freaking Empire State Building. Like, what are you doing there?
With the sign telling us, come down.
That's the moon. It's a space station. Woo!
Oh my God.
It's a space station.
I never understand that in Independence Day. Why would you go up on a rooftop of a building?
Because they can see me.
Come on, yo.
Oh man.
That was so stupid.
Let's not derail too far, G.
Yes. Let's move on. Call it.
These moon parties are sounding pretty dope, though. Like,
it is. Yeah.
You have 2 months, folks, to celebrate a new moon, like an additional moon.
We better get an invite.
Celebrate it
Somewhere.
please. So we'll call it like I don't see another moon.
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, we call it that a day on the rock.
Yep.
Well, call
On
it
the moon
then.
rock.
On the moon.
We're getting a little bit more scientific here, but pulling from scientific research this week.
Woo.
I feel smarter already.
Me too.
How's your head cold? Is it any better? No.
Same.
They say knowledge, more knowledge like this helps head colds or something. Like
Really? Oh, okay.
No. Anyway, researchers have discovered that certain cells continue living after an organism's death and can even develop new functions and become new multicellular organisms that can adapt to new conditions. So they're claiming that these organisms have found a new third state beyond life and death. Yeah. And now in a new study, a team of experts have detailed how certain cells, when provided with the necessary stimulation, have the ability to transform into multicellular organisms with new functions. So that's beyond my understanding of cellular activity.
Exactly.
I'm like, so does this mean I die or do I not die? Like, do we live on for a few minutes and then die?
When you said transform, I was like, churn. I like, what?
Like, transform into what? A new being?
Right.
Or are these the beginning cells that, transform spiritually into something? If they probably cross over into a realm of understanding how you become part of the spiritual realm. That'd be kind of dope.
That'd be cool.
That would be dope.
But scientists don't believe in none of that.
No. They're specifically thinking like, no, you're still here on Earth.
Right. Yeah.
These organisms exhibited behaviors that extend far beyond their original biological roles. So which means they got enhanced as they passed on, dog.
Wow.
They're calling them the xenobots, the type of cells, use their cilia, small hair-like structures, to navigate and move through their surroundings, whereas in a living frog embryo, cilia are typically used to move mucus. Furthermore, we're going to get a little deeper here. Xenobots are also able to physically replicate their structure and function without growing.
Man,
that's crazy, dude.
Man, that's like healing on his own. Like, you might as well say you was dead for like 2 minutes and then you start regrowing.
You started adapting into something new.
Like you're Wolverine or somebody like that.
So, yeah, there you go. It's a small, but it's a big breakthrough in terms of them understanding what actually happens to cells when they pass on. But don't claim like that person or that thing is dead just yet.
Yeah. But
they're still kicking.
See, with scientists, right. See, with scientists, you got to worry about them doing that Frankenstein thing where they, they take this and try to create zombies, and that's how zombie apocalypse
begins. Right, they take those cells and try to multiply those capabilities.
Yeah,
where they create a whole new species altogether. Like this is now the ZX species of human.
Exactly,
and you're not quite dead.
And you're not alive either.
And you have Ryatsu. What? I have what? Let's go. I come by, he feels my Ryatsu from a mile away, like, oh shit, he's strong. That's pretty much what they discovered, dog. It's freaking Chakra.
Basically, more or less.
It's Chakra cells that's doing this thing. Hell yeah. I'm all for that. That is dope. But yeah, it's interesting how, like, how deep they got to get into the biology of this cell to see this.
Right.
Like, you normally just dump out something dead is dead, but for them to actually think about it and be curious about, hey, this thing looks like it's still doing something. Mm-hmm. Like I had it on my petri dish and it threw it at me.
Right.
What? Yeah, it's actually moving.
Yeah.
It's alive.
What's the name of that movie? Evolution.
Yeah. It sounds like that. Maybe this is our next step. This is our next step into. I don't know whatever it is. I don't know what we're gonna want to. Something a little bit better than what we are right now.
Yeah.
But it's dope. Shout out to those scientists, man, because they're working tirelessly around the clock to figure out things, and that is a breakthrough indeed.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like, it's probably the bridge before, if I'm just thinking out, randomly here, it's probably the bridge of life before purgatory.
I was just thinking purgatory in general, like...
No, there's a stop before that.
There's a stop before purgatory.
There's a stop before purgatory. This is the stop.
I know purgatory was the stop.
No, this is stop before. This is what scientists...
We're on a bus? We're on a bus now.
Yeah, this is the stop just before. So, before you fully go into purgatory...
Okay.
Your cells are still here doing something. They haven't quite understood how to transcend, right? Yeah. And that's when they need to go to purgatory to learn how to actually fully transcend into the species of spirit.
They did say that our conscience is actually in another reality.
When you die?
No, just right now.
Oh shit, where am I?
The only way in this physical form is with our bodies, but our actual conscience is in another plane.
God dang, where'd you find that at?
I saw it on the internet.
In another plane? That is insane, dog.
That is, man. That is.
That's tripping me out too much for one second.
Yeah, it's too much, man. It's too much, man.
That's too much depth.
Right, yeah.
But you get what I'm saying, though? Like, I feel like it's right before
purgatory.
The cell disintegrates.
Right.
That's what they're catching. It seems like they're catching it right before it disintegrates, but it's thinking to do something more, but then it doesn't have enough energy. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the article said that they don't really last that long.
Right.
It's about
because you gotta gather nutrients to keep it alive.
Right. We're pretty much bringing it back to life. But if it finds, I'm thinking like maybe there's another source that it needs to continue to evolve.
Right.
Because what's the point of giving it stuff that it used to have when it was in a human body? It's just going to do the same thing and die, right?
Right.
But for it to evolve, maybe it needs something more. You know?
Right. Yeah.
We're not high. We promise you, folks.
No. Not high. We're not at all.
We're just thinking.
You know how some of these rich people, when they die, they freeze their bodies. They ask for their bodies to be frozen, and then like keep it frozen until a later future where scientists actually can revive them back. Mm-hmm. I'm now seeing why they want to freeze their bodies.
So you're thinking the frozen state of their bodies is what these organisms are doing?
Yes, I think once scientists figure that out, they can bring that person back in the world of living.
So this is the beginning of bringing people back from in the future, using these cells that they will probably collect and harness.
Right.
Bro, my head hurts.
That's the first person who's going to be able to bring back is anybody who's rich.
Yeah, well, what good does that do us?
Exactly. We ain't got no money.
We be in heaven chilling, pissed
off. Yeah, you know what?
You mean to tell me I didn't have to really go yet?
That's all right. I'm staying up here. I'm cool. I don't even want to go back down there.
It's good up here. It's nice temperature. 75 degrees.
Shoot.
Jesus, you didn't tell us about this.
I'm in the Golden City. I don't need to go back to Earth right now.
You'd be pissed off. How did they figure that part out? We made them too slow.
They want to figure that out afterwards, huh? Okay.
Yeah, but that is interesting, though. I'm going to probably do a little bit more research on that personally just to see what those cells look like. But the fact that they're transforming is interesting.
Yeah, just the thought of transforming into something else.
Yeah, like you don't want to be that frog anymore. So what are you gonna change into?
Right.
What is that?
Right. Exactly.
I'm mixing like the Thing here. You know, I'm getting like the Thing vibes.
Ooh.
You know, when they actually transform and it's making that sound too. Well, that'd be kind of messed up.
Mimic cells. Oh my god. It's like I can watch that movie and I cannot watch that movie at the same time.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's hard to eat.
But I can't stay and watch it. Yeah. Oh, my God. I'm just thinking about his head being torn from his body and then the legs start going out of
That's what the cells are doing. It's doing the thing. Look, it's transforming. Step on it.
Where's the flamethrower?
Step on it. It's doing this shit again.
You gotta burn it.
Yeah, no. Don't transform that far.
Please don't.
Please don't.
Yes.
All right, my head hurts. That was too much science.
Yes.
Too much science for what we're used to.
For sure.
Let's call it right then and there. We got to move
call
on.
it then.
Yes. We got corn. Man, with a head cold, he can still scream. Look at that.
My real fast.
Real fast. Real fast. So we've got a couple of trailers just to give a brief thoughts on.
Yes.
First trailer, Thunderbolts, came out.
Yes.
Recently. It seems to be, in my opinion, like Marvel's Suicide Squad. I could be wrong. You tell me, sir.
You can say that, but it seemed like they're not really as villainy as they advertise. Mm-hmm. They just confused individuals.
Okay.
Besides,
are they supposed to be like what are? I have no idea about this team. Are they supposed to be good?
Nah, they actually supposed to be like mostly villains though. But this group doesn't seem like they are villains. Like,
no, they don't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
outside of that,
in the comics.
Who's that guy? The fake Captain America. He was definitely a bad guy in his series, right? That ghost chick wasn't she a bad guy in Ant-Man?
Well, she was trying to fix herself. Her body is doing that phase thing, and she trying to
cure it.
Yeah, basically, she's trying to cure herself.
Her body has those cells. Sorry,
yeah,
maybe that's what that shit was.
Yeah.
Okay,
she's a ghost, but yeah. Yeah, I just don't see them as actual villains, man. To me,
okay,
it looks good, but I don't.
It looks interesting, but I don't know. It's taking.
Yeah,
it'll take some time to warm up to that one.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we've seen enough of these team-up movies, and it's just, they keep falling flat. And I don't know what homegirl from, who's that? Pug, that's her name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her name, that girl, that lady. I don't know, she looks bored too. Like, what am I doing here? Why am I with you guys? I'm supposed to be fighting what?
Florence.
Okay.
Florence
There we
Pugh.
go. Florence Pugh. There we go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they have it. Thunderbolts. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Next quick bit, next trailer.
Yep.
Last of Us
Part 2. Season 2.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of the video game.
Right.
Last of Us on Max.
Woo. That's the start. It's the start of the craziness about to go down.
This looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I when I was watching that trailer, it hits me how great that game was, bro.
Yeah.
And the stories and the the clickers and all that shit. I was like, dude,
it's gonna hit more harder for anyone who haven't played the game.
Oh yeah.
I feel sorry for you.
Oh, it's about to be Heartbreak Hotel up in this boat.
Heartbreak Hotel.
Like, I can't even don't you say nothing.
I'm not gonna say no.
But that one part though, I didn't know they're gonna expand on it. Remember when you were stuck in like this little like tower barn situation, and then there's this massive influx of clickers that would come in?
Yep.
Ooh, that shit look like it's gonna be big, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
That's big budget time now. We got money now.
Yep.
Big budget zombies.
Yep.
And I think that was that Allie that they showed, right? That had to be her, right? I mean Abby, sorry. Not
Abby. Yeah, that was Abby. In the fence. Yeah.
Yeah. Just like the game.
Just like the game.
It's coming. I can't wait. I can't wait till we review that. God dang.
Woo.
Next quick bit.
Yes.
Ballerina?
From the world of John Wick.
Yeah, we got
Ballerina?
John Wick spinoff, folks. What do you think, G?
I'm cool with a spinoff. It looked like it takes place before Chapter 4, so I'm cool with that as long as they don't do any future John Wick movies. I want it to stop at John Wick Chapter 4.
Yeah, because isn't this like they're expanding on this universe, right? On this franchise. They had that one place I was talking about, the building itself.
You ever seen Chapter 4?
Continental? No, I didn't see Chapter 4 yet.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't that one series, Continental? Am I wrong?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
they had that. They have this now. So they're kind of like they're bridging out in the John Wick world. Who would have thought? Right?
Right.
This is a franchise that's gonna expand like
I
this.
think they need to, man. I don't want to see John Wick movies. Like, I don't want to see John Wick doing any future stuff because you still got to see the Chapter 4. Like, Chapter 4 should be the last one. Put it that way.
Got you.
For him.
There's opportunities to tell different stories from different perspectives.
Right. And I'm cool with watching this movie.
Okay, yeah. It looks dope. I'll probably take the top. Next trailer, the last one that we're talking about here.
Yes.
This one was, I have to say, the most interesting of the bunch.
For sure.
Sinners. Starring
Michael B. Jordan.
There we go. Michael B. Jordan. Directed by
Ryan Coogler.
Ooh. You may know them from
Black Panther
and
Fruitvale Station.
What else?
Creed.
Sorry, we had a flow going there. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Meaning, this might be a deliciously good movie.
Yeah, it looks like it from the trailer.
Yeah, and one thing that I loved about this one for the best thing ever that we have haven't seen in years was a decent trailer that did not give away
anything.
The movie,
right?
Like, it didn't give away crap. It's just it looks bad. Whatever is chasing these people,
it gives you an idea. That's it.
Yeah, and it's saying, hey, it's gonna be scary. We looking for a way to live. And it takes place. It looks like it's taking place during slavery days or something like that.
Yeah, at least the 40s.
Yeah, I think there's a deep message here, like that Get Out kind of situation movie.
Yeah,
there who's it? Peele.
Yeah, Keegan Peele.
Keegan Peele. Yeah, his type. But it may be
Jordan Peele. I'm sorry. Yeah,
it may go a little bit differently, but
yeah.
It looks interesting, though. We can't say too much on it because they didn't show too much, but that's what made it so good.
Yeah.
He's just shooting at something, people ganging up against something, you don't even know what the something is.
Michael B is playing two people. He's playing twin brothers.
Yeah, that'd be interesting too.
That'd be cool.
For the effects.
Yeah.
Dope. Look out for that. Sinners.
Yep.
And then go to church.
They don't go to church, yeah.
Next good bit, we kind of mentioned this already, but Ghost of Yote was announced, right?
Yep, at PlayStation State of Play.
At the PlayStation bore of play. That thing was also boring.
They had one game. They had one game besides that one. I want the Hell Is Us. Mm-hmm. I like that trailer.
The Hell Is Us. The hell was that? PlayStation. Like, what the hell was that?
I'm saying, like, you seen that trailer?
Yeah. But I'm saying the showcase.
Oh, you talking about overall?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Showcase was boring as hell, dude. I was like, where's the fun stuff? Where's the stuff that we were looking for? The Ghost of Yote, I think, was like the best thing that they showed to me, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the top part. That's why they left it last, right?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, hey.
Surprise.
It's not Jendo.
Yeah.
So look out for that when it drops next year, 2025. I like the visuals on it. It looks pretty similar to Ghost of Tsushima. Mm-hmm. And who can't get enough of ancient Japan? Like, it's so good.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, feudal Japan.
You can never go wrong with feudal Japan.
As we've learned, you can't go wrong with feudal Japan and ancient China, baby. Just keep giving us that. We're good. Woo-ha! It's like Japan said, well, y'all got Wukong over there. Check this out. Yote. Yote at one side. Woo-ha! Next side. Yote. Woo-ha! Watch the same time it drop. Wukong come out with some.
It's like you point at each side as you say that.
I hop on one side on the Yote. Hop on the next. Moving on to the next quick bit.
Yes.
A little bit of sports news out of nowhere, dog. Like, who would be thinking?
Right.
Cat Carl Anthony Towns is going to be a motherfucking New York Knick.
Wow.
A Knickerbocker.
Wow.
Like, where did this come from? I thought they were all solid with their Villanova trio that they had over there. And they just broke it up. They sent Dante, whatever his name is, DiVincenzo, over to Minnesota along with the other dude. And this guy's now a Knick. So
it seems like
partnered up.
It sounds like somebody want to be traded.
It sounded like Kat wanted to be out of there.
You think so?
Because Kat didn't be working with Gobert, his French self. He was tired of all the French.
Tired of all the croissants?
I feel sorry for home dude. Anthony, I keep messing up these people's names, man. The hype one, the one that they were calling Jordan.
I can't get his last name.
Anyway, yeah. Because now it seems like he's going to have to carry the team even more.
For sure.
But other than that, I mean, congratulations, Kat. You're a Knick. And
yeah.
I know that like he played there or he grew up there or something like that, so he's back in his home area. Mm-hmm. For the Knicks, I hope it puts them over the top, Time for the Knicks to take over.
That's going to be a funny lineup right there.
Yes, it will be, sir.
Yeah.
It will be. Can't wait for NBA season.
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows NFL ain't doing it right now. All right, and that's it for Quick Fits. Okay, so we were kind of long overdue, but we could never get to everybody that we want to get to on this.
Right.
It just takes time.
Yeah.
And money, thanks to Frank. But we bought enough petals this time, right?
Oh yeah, I got a couple this time.
Got 1,000 in the bucket. That's what we got.
Yeah.
So we're throwing petals now on
Keanu Reeves. Yes.
Ooh, Keanu Reeves. Take it away, GP.
Mm-hmm. He was born in September 2nd, 1964 in Beirut, Lebanon. And was raised in Toronto, Canada. He's of Chinese-Hawaiian heritage from his father's side. Becoming of age, he really got into hockey till he got the acting bug, making his first big screen debut in 1985, Canadian feature One Step Away. He went on to make numerous films in his very long acting career. He co-founded the band Dog Star in the early 1990s as the bass player. He was also credited as the Arch motorcycle company's creating custom-built bikes. He funded that company as well. He also donated in such organizations such as Stand Up to Cancer and PETA.
Nice.
Yes.
Keanu Reeves is probably one of the most coolest actors this world has ever seen.
For sure. Yeah.
You can't, like, his impact now, just him showing up on a scene is like, oh shit, that's Keanu Reeves, right?
Right.
And then yet he's so down to earth, which makes him so freaking cool.
Super down to earth.
Like, I mean, I've never met the guy in person, but I kind of figure, like, seeing him, because he has those videos where he's like on the New York subway out of nowhere.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's just traveling amongst the commuters.
Just chilling, like just sitting there, like
just like a person, Right. And he really keeps that humility, like in what he does. It's like, this isn't, it's not a big deal what I'm doing, but it is still. But
to some,
I'm still one of you guys,
Right.
And he's so cool with how he interacts with his fans and how he's, this major hit in action movies now, dog. Like,
yeah.
And we mentioned the John Wick stuff, like that John Wick situation, all the Matrix movies. I'm like,
all the movies we're about to say right now.
Yeah. Everything we saying on top of.
Yeah.
He's had such an impact in entertainment, and also besides that, like you said, with all the charities and things that he's standing up for. He's such a great individual. Like it'd be so dope to like invite Keanu over Reeves to party. I mean,
for sure.
You just be sitting there like, so, what you doing? Just like talking regular.
Right.
I feel like he won't really talk Hollywood to you.
No, I think he would rather talk something else besides Hollywood.
Yeah, like some kind of book we're reading, maybe that freaking moon that's next to us.
Right, right.
Oh man, yeah.
It's any constellation. Yeah.
And then that voice, man. That voice is like, you could, like, only he could do it. That tone of voice.
Right.
And the suaveness behind it, like, that's only something Keanu could do.
He's freaking Shadow in Sonic 3.
He's fucking Shadow, bro. Like, you just be the coolest, man. Dang. I thought it couldn't get any cooler than Idris Elba as Knuckles, but God, they just
leveled up.
Leveled up with Keanu as Shadow, bro.
Yeah,
that is clutch. But yeah, man, he is definitely earned his crown in Hollywood and entertainment. Like, for sure, a lot of his stuff is iconic. I mean, The Matrix alone is like, okay,
come on, man. That movie.
Took everything to the next level. Everything to the next level.
Everything, yes.
And then John Wick reminded people like he still can take things to the next level. Like,
right.
When that franchise first started, it's like, okay, we've probably seen every type of action movie possible, or like how people could get their necks broken. No, he showed you there's other ways.
Yeah, for sure.
He showed you there's many other ways you could kick somebody's ass.
Yes.
And he's done it.
Full of headshots. Yeah.
Not only that, like his training, he is really gifted with like his guns in real life.
Yeah.
I was like, dang. I've seen some videos of him like running through the courses and the gun range. I'm like, dang, bro, he's really militant. But you will never get that from his chill aura of a persona, dog.
Yeah.
It's so dope. It's so dope. There's a lot to be said about Keanu, man. Like, he's a good individual.
Yeah.
He is an awesome individual. I hope one day we can actually get something signed by Keanu. That'd be
man, that'd be cool. Please,
man,
Keanu.
What?
Oh, I forgot. He did the Berserker comic book too. Also, the Cyberpunk series. Let's not forget about that. I forgot about
exactly that. He's doing comics too.
Oh man, yeah.
How's that coming? Have you continued it yet? Or
it was 12 issues, and then they start doing side stories with it. So, but it was a good 12 issues. Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. So he's multi-talented, bro. Multi-talented, but stay humble. He's so down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
So,
for sure.
Yeah. So We're throwing petals on you, Keanu. If you hear this, please,
Yes.
if you want to come on our podcast and just talk like a regular human, we will love that.
You're welcome.
Hey, imagine them here, man. Niggas talking to us.
Oh, man.
You guys are great. You know, you guys just do this.
I'd call it like I don't see it podcast.
Hey, that was pretty funny what you said last week. And you guys are.
We're like, you listened to us last week?
You guys are funny. And be like, oh shit, he listened to us.
You guys are cool.
Ultimate fanboys out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. We be fake.
I'm like, oh, he said my name. He said your name. You got GP talking like Chris Tucker. No, you've made an impact. You know you've made an impact. He's the only one with the low pitch voice. That's something me. Hi, I'm Eddie.
Oh, good.
Huge fan.
Huge.
So we're gonna give our top 5 Keanu's movies here.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure we might bump into each other on this list because,
Oh, for sure.
you know,
this top 5 is not really in actual order. Well, maybe the first one is, but
I'd say
other
number
than
1 for me is definite.
Yeah, for
All right.
sure. Yeah.
So let's give him some flowers here on his top 5. Who you got? Top go 5. What's the 5?
Number 5. I got a tie actually.
Okay.
I got Speed and Constantine at my number 5.
Speed.
Yes.
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 The movie that made me afraid to take buses. Yeah, damn, Speed is dope. And you said Constantine at 5? All right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I said this a while back. I think when we were talking about Constantine 2, or like two episodes back.
Right.
Constantine is so, like, it was underrated at the time it dropped, dude. But
It was,
movie
man.
is
It was a good movie. It was a good
fire.
movie. Yeah, for sure.
dang, Keanu, if you're listening, I'm so happy. We're so happy you're doing it again. Thank you.
Yes.
Number 5 for me, I got The Day the Earth Stood Still,
Ooh.
the 2008 version.
You like? It was a good pull. That was a good pull.
Man, it was so crazy how he could actually also pass off as an alien.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
his stance, right? He's so stiff with his neck. Like, he could definitely pull off an alien. And I was
Yeah.
like, dang.
That was
But
that was a
itself
weird
pretty
movie
dope.
though. Yeah, that was a weird movie.
It was weird. It was based off that really old one.
Old book, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it a book?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it was a movie. It was an
Oh, it was a
old.
movie?
I mean, probably was a book too, but it was an old ass black and white movie.
Okay.
But yeah, that movie was dope. They there stood still. I always confuse it with the War of the Planets.
World of Worlds. Yeah, Tom Cruise. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, no, wrong movie. Anyway, Day the Earth Stood Still, number 5. Number 4 for you. What you got?
Number 4, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah,
The first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the one with the creature, or was that the second one?
That's the second one. The
With
first
butt
one.
creatures?
That's the second one. The first one is when they all go into different histories, getting these philosophers
Oh yeah.
for their test. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's when he was like surfer dude Keanu. He's like,
Yeah. What? Totally. Yeah.
Totally. That shit had me talking like that. I think that's where I learned how to talk Caucasian from him. I think I learned how to speak white. Thank you, Keanu. Yeah.
Bodacious.
Excellent. See, I got it. I got it. That's right. Oh, man.
What's your number 4? Yeah.
Number 4 is John Wick for me. John
Okay.
Wick.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one. I love that first one, man.
Yeah, that was a classic, man.
For all reasons that we've already spoke on with John Wick, we don't have to dive into details here. That's my number 4.
Yes.
Can I give you my number 3 since you already kind of like did part of it?
Sure can.
Number 3 for me is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Okay.
This is the
Bogus
second one?
Journey. Bonus Journey is the second one.
Bonus Journey.
Bogus
Journey.
Yeah, Bogus Journey.
Yeah, Bogus Journey. Because that one to me was even like it was super freaking hilarious.
Because they went to hell or went to the Grim Reaper, became friends with him, and
to get help.
Yeah.
And then those little scientists became that butt creature.
Exactly. Right. Yeah.
Station.
They could build anything though. That was cool. Though. Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. That was a nice touch. It was cool, man. But then once again, just his whole whoa, babes.
Totally awesome.
Totally awesome. Number 3 for you, sir.
Number 3, Point Break. Classic.
Was that ice movie? The mountain?
No, Point Break is no. That's the bank robbers. That's Patrick Swayze.
Oh wait, sorry, wrong movie.
Yeah. You talking about Chain Reaction?
Is that the one with the mountain?
I think so.
Okay.
Look. Maybe.
Okay.
Possibly.
Okay, so what was Point Break? Refresh my memory.
Point Blank is where Keanu Reeves was undercover infiltrating these surfers, but they also robbed banks, and Patrick Swayze was the head of the group.
Oh wow!
It's kind of like Fast and the Furious 1, but like with surfers and bank robbers, no cars.
Got you.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. I got to take a look at it. I don't know if I've seen that movie.
It was good. It was a good movie.
I haven't seen every one of your movies.
It's
I
all right.
failed you. Number 2.
You said your number 3?
Yeah, I did my number 3.
Oh, okay. My number 2? John Wick.
Okay. Sweet.
John Wick, number 2.
Well, yeah. For enough reasons why.
Yes.
Number 2 for me, Constantine. I put that
Okay.
number 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that one, the 2 and the 1 for me was like actually my 2 and my 1.
Yeah.
And number 1, Keanu Reeves movie.
The
GP!
Matrix. The Matrix.
And I'm gonna go with The Matrix Reloaded.
Reloaded?
Yeah. Yes, 1 and 2. I knew he was gonna take the first one. I said the second one.
Okay.
I love the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just mash it with. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Because yeah. For all reasons why The Matrix and The Matrix Reloaded had to be at the top.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Don't talk about revolutions.
Oh no! That's why I stopped at 2.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped at 2.
Yeah.
Because when the second one dropped, it was some years, right?
Yeah.
Since The Matrix, the first one, and everybody didn't seem like it was gonna. It didn't seem like it was gonna get a sequel or anything, right?
Right. Yeah.
And then this movie's coming out, and I was like, everyone was running to that theater, bro. The graphics, the fight scenes, oh my, that movie was so damn amazing. It still holds weight today. Still. Both of those.
Yeah.
Man.
Guns. Lots of guns.
I need guns.
Lots of guns.
This Matrix is what catapulted him to the top, bro. Like, that's what catapulted Keanu right there for everybody's mind. I could say that.
For
and
sure.
I feel like it's true. Like after Matrix, Keanu arrived.
Yeah, I think it's like throughout his career, there's a lot of fluctuations, and then the Matrix just put him
on the spot.
On the map.
A-list. Yeah. He's A-lister.
Yeah,
it's Keanu Reeves. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh God, that movie is just too damn good.
Yes.
Just all the Matrix back-breaking moves.
Woo!
Ooh, you know how long people try to do that? It became a dance and everything. Oh my God, that's how impactful that movie was, bro.
For sure, man.
But there you have it, folks.
Yes.
Our top 5 Keanu Reeves movies. Thank you, Keanu, once
again.
Thank you of everything that you've done.
Thank you. Showing us your talent, sir. Thank you.
We're throwing all 1,000, and you know what? We actually had extra $2, so 1,001 petals.
Petals, yes.
On you.
And if you want to be on the show,
please, if you ever hear this, please, come on, Keanu. We're cool. Please. All right, we're going to call it right there on the Keanu.
Yes.
Petals.
Yes.
We got
GP's Comics Corner,
yeah.
GP's
Come on.
Comics Corner,
Yeah.
GP's
Come on.
GP's
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
GP's
Yeah.
Comics Corner.
one more segment here. GP's always reading these comics, my
You know
guy.
me, yes.
You are a fascinating individual, man. Like,
Oh, thank you.
You kill games like no other.
I try.
and you read these comics like no other. It's like, God dang, dude.
I try.
That is amazing, sir.
Thank you, sir. You are too.
Petals at GP.
No, don't throw no petals at me.
Top 5 GP moments. Number 2.
Yes.
What comic you reading this week?
This comic I'm reading is Aliens vs Predator. Alien vs Predator. I'm sorry. Aliens vs Avengers. It's from 20th Century Studios and Marvel Comics.
Wow, did they tag team on it?
Yes, they did. Well, you know, 20th Century Studios is, ever since Fox was bought to Disney, they made 20th Century Studios its own little side thing.
Got you.
Yeah. And it's written by Jonathan Hickman, artist by Esad Ribic. Hope I'm saying that right.
Keep going.
Yeah. And colorist by Ivy Soforsina, I think. Hopefully. Sorry if I'm butchering your name.
No problem.
But it's about it's aliens and Avengers face off. It's all led to this. Xenomorphs reach Earth. The perfect organism meets a planet of superhumans. Who will be the first to fall? This takes place on a ship, a researching ship where what you call those artificial beings, the robots. They call them. They has a certain name. They call
Centoids.
Close. Well, anyway, they are testing out a Kree. They trying to see if a face hugger can impregnate a Kree soldier, but it couldn't. So it's basically trying to test out which species of face hugger can impregnate. As they doing this, as that mission failed, the Wakandans is intergalactic.
Wow.
They get on this ship and start scanning. They see xenomorphs. Okay, it's an elite troop of Wakandans. They all look like Black Panther, but it's like their armor is more Iron Man like in a way. It's like for space. Yes.
Right.
Yes. So they see some xenomorphs and they knock down a few of those because T'Challa's son is a prince, and T'Challa and Storm has a son.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and he's a prince with a mixture of powers of Storm and T'Challa's. So he wipes out 3 of the xenomorphs that's hiding and looking at him, and they notice that it's an android, and he said that you're too late. We have pods going to different worlds where they have a queen and eggs. A certain amount of eggs and a queen is going to certain worlds, and Earth is one of them. And it takes 6 months to a year to go back to Earth to warn the people of Earth what's about to come to their planet.
Get a call the Avengers.
No, because within the 6 months to a year, everything falls. It's basically the destruction of mankind.
Oh,
they showed the mutants go to the mutants. They had a island. The mutants leave and they go to Mars. Only one who stayed was Apocalypse, and he said that he was basically killing. He kept killing aliens till they get him. So Wakanda fall, Atlantis fall. There's only one city in America that's the last city in humanity, and it's the Wayland company. You know, that company from Prometheus, and the old guy in that series. He's holding the city up with his money. So the people who's in this city is now the Hulk, which is he's like old.
Ooh, old Hulk.
Old Hulk. Old Carol Danvers. I think this should be like an adult Miles Morales. But anyway, Bruce Banner is waiting for Valeria Richards to come back because she went on a mission. Valeria Richards is Reed Richards' daughter. The rest of the Fantastic Four is either dead or just lost.
So there, so this is taking place. This is Aliens versus an old Avengers then?
Yes.
Like time. Okay.
Yes. So
The
T'Challa.
Avengers are fresh.
No. T'Challa is when T'Challa takes his mask off and find out about the aliens going to different worlds. You see him as an older version of T'Challa.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So everyone old besides Miles Morales, because Miles Morales was a kid, but now he's an adult. So Valeria Richards is Reed Richards' daughter, and she take it upon herself to go get an xenomorph egg, and she wants to use it by infecting the egg to stop all the xenomorphs. She want to infect it with a virus, but they have to rescue her first. So she's heading back to the city, and she's in this vehicle, but they got xenomorphs that's chasing her. So Miles Morales and was in the area. He was web swinging through that area. They told Miles Morales to help out, and an old man Bruce Banner becomes the Hulk. It's basically like, imagine Bruce Banner as this old short guy, and when he becomes a Hulk, he's like an
AARP Hulk. He's Hulk in retirement.
Yeah, like a grizzly old Hulk, basically. But he looks much younger from his human form. But anyway, the Hulk and Miles Morales rescue Valeria and bring her back to the city. So she tell him that she's planning on infecting one of the eggs with a virus and see if that could wipe out all the xenomorphs. So she said she had to run some tests. Miles was like, "Can you do that?" And she was like, "I think so. I think I can do this." I forgot also, Carol Danvers is in this too, and she's basically an old Carol Danvers, old woman Carol. Yes. So she says she needs some time alone. Valeria, she says she needs some time alone to run some tests. So Bruce Banner's supposed to be her caretaker because Reed Richards on his dying bed said, "Please take care of my daughter." So he's like a uncle figure to Valeria.
Oh.
But she's been in her work for a while. He was like, she needs to eat. She can't progress with work if she's not eating. So he bringing dinner to her. He going to the door, and she got it all locked down. And she said, "I'm sorry, you can't come in." He's like, "Why? What's going on?"
She got an alien in there.
There you go. It's like when she stole the egg, she didn't realize that she got a face hugger attached to her until she woke up.
Oh no!
So she's telling the Hulk, Bruce Banner, "Don't come in here. Please don't come in here." And when he told she's talking to him as this is happening, and he's basically turning into the Hulk and bashing it all down. You go in there, and it's basically like a Hulk versus a xenomorph, and it's cool because he basically rips the head off, but the acid fall on all over his body.
Oh damn!
And it's that sizzles. It's acid blood. He like ah, and he looks over, and you see her on the ground with a hole, out the chest. Mm-hmm. So Carol and Miles come in. They're like, "That means it's a xenomorph now. We have to look for it." And then a face hugger out of nowhere attacks Miles and goes to his face.
Oh damn!
And they like, "Oh no, we gotta take it off. We gotta take it off." Like, we can't take it off. We can't take it off because if you take that off, you automatically kill Miles. And like, "Oh no, what do we do? What do we do?" Throughout the issue, Miles is in his regular suit. Mm-hmm. During Miles getting face hugged, the Venom symbiote was his suit.
So the xenomorph's about to get Venom powers?
So the picture this. So the Venom symbiote. So the symbiote attaches itself to the face hugger.
Oh wow.
And Miles wake up. He's like, "Oh, what happened?" And they didn't know that he had a symbiote. He was wearing a symbiote suit. Basically, Miles wake up in an all white suit right now.
Shocker.
And then on the ground you see a all black face hugger with a spider emblem on his back.
That's a cool visual.
And then the face hugger symbiote attaches itself back on Miles's chest and go around him. Yeah. And then this how it ends. It ends with him saying, "We need to get off this planet." It ends like that. We ain't gonna find out what happens next until November.
Damn.
It's a miniseries.
Oh, this just dropped.
This dropped about 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's fresh. Right now, it seems like the Avengers are losing.
The world is falling. So yeah,
This might be a wrap.
Yeah. No, they didn't say anything about Iron Man, anything about Captain America. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's intriguing for sure. I really like this series because they've been doing.
Bounce back.
Yeah, because they've been doing. Predator been doing that. I did Predator versus Wolverine. They have Predator versus Black Panther, and now Aliens versus Avengers.
That's dope.
So they're doing these miniseries based on either Predator or Aliens.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. It's real good, man. I gave it a 10 out of 10. Hands down.
Sorry there for Danvers. I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to those Avengers. It sounds like a dire situation.
I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be able to beat these aliens, man.
Nah. Ask those people that are just with
because it's so fast, man. They could become a horde so fast. They get older quick. So
yeah,
within a few hours,
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
All right, let me know if it's a wrap next issue. It's a 2-issue series.
For sure.
It's a wrap. And that was that with Comic
That was that.
Corner. Interesting enough. All right, man, we're going to slow things down. Get a little quiet.
Yes. Ooh.
Positive
Chakra. Yeah.
Mine's a little simple today. It's nothing crazy.
Okay.
Do you like Keanu? I'm going to say it again. Do you like Keanu? There you go.
Okay.
Just do you. Just like what Keanu do. Just do you.
Okay.
That's it. Plain and simple.
Do you like Keanu?
Just do you. Just like Keanu. Keanu, that's what he does.
He do him.
He do him. You do you.
You do you, and he do him.
There you go. Be cool like Keanu. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say too. Be cool like Keanu.
Yeah.
That's positive chakra, baby.
So be cool like the breeze of a mountain. That's his. I think that's the name. That's Keanu's name in a certain. That's a beating. Is Keanu? Yeah.
Probably.
Maybe.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Any yell outs before we head out?
Yes. Shout out to Derrick Rose on his retirement from the NBA.
Oh, damn, he retired?
Yep.
Why was that in sports? I didn't see that today. When was that, today?
I don't think it was today. But it was recent.
No, Rose, no.
Yeah. The youngest MVP?
Dang, man, if he didn't mess up his knee.
Man.
Shit. I mean, congratulations, though.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
We'll miss you. The
Yes.
NBA world will miss you.
Yes. And also, recipe to legendary Maggie Smith.
Oh, man, that one hit hard this week.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
She's in so many movies.
So many childhood classics, man.
Hook. You know that
Harry
thing?
Potter series. Sister Act.
Oh, man. So many classics.
Yeah, man.
You know that thing with the Hook movie that was trippy, dog? Did you see that thing with the 10 years thing that she mentioned to Peter? And when he's like, I haven't seen you, it's been a while. And she's like, it's been 10 years, Peter, right?
Yeah.
That 10 years thing is actually how long Robin Williams has been passed away for.
Wow. That's why they was showing that scene.
Yeah.
Oh.
So now they're like reunited after 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, but man, yeah. Legendary actress, man. Legendary.
That's not a coincidence, man. That's weird, man.
That's some extra organism shit from
Yeah.
the state. That's how that shit happens.
For sure, yeah.
But beautiful person, beautiful actress.
Yes.
Illustrious career. Moment of silence for Maggie Smith, man. Rest in peace. All right. Yell outs this week. I got yelling out once again to scientists. Y'all just be doing the most
Really,
for humanity.
most. Yeah.
I don't know if scientists do it for humanity or they just do it for themselves, but whatever you do it for, whatever your motivation is for, keep going. Mm-hmm. Just keep going. You guys are rock stars, man.
Yeah.
You guys are rock stars of that craft, and we will never understand.
No.
But you do.
You do what you do.
We just too busy sniffing gas. That's what you get with humans. That's what you get.
Yeah.
All right. My next yell out goes back over to my son Aiden, who turned 2 the other day.
Happy birthday, Aiden!
Oh man, the terrible 2s are here once again. I've been surviving so far, but you know he's okay so far. He's all right. He's not too bad.
Yeah.
He's being himself.
Yeah.
So yeah, happy birthday, son. If you ever hear this podcast, I gave you a birthday shout out.
Yeah.
When you were 2 years old. 80 date log 928. Oh man. All right, and that was that guy known as GP.
Yeah, that was that guy right there known as Zero Log KD.
And listen, folks, if you haven't realized by now, we infiltrate every week. And that's what we do.
And now it's time for us to invade and pay some dues. Oh, God.
So we will catch y'all on the moon, the new one. On the flippity
The second one.
First podcast ever from a new moon, baby.
New moon, baby.
NASA, we're coming.
Yep.
Peace.
Deuces.